Our panel, the Senior Advisor of Group Trucks Sales and Marketing from the Volvo Group, Bill Dawson.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Howard, thank you for this opportunity. If I may digress only for a moment, we had the question that no one could ask earlier about biomass, and I wonder how many people noticed that Andy answered the question. Biomass in Andy's slide, where they're producing gas from the waste product from cows, he had that in his slide, well, that is the ultimate biomass. So I don't know if Governor Graves is still in the audience or not, but you might want to pass that on to him. The one great thing about following all of the astute gentlemen that I have the great pleasure to present with is that we are well coordinated, and I promise you I'm not going to take you through all of the things that everyone else has said. I have a couple of slides that I'll focus on that I want to leave with you from a unique perspective from the Volvo Group. It's obvious that spark-ignited CNG engines are migrating to the light, the intra-city, the refuse, the transit bus side of the business, where they come home every night, they employ a slow-fill technology, use a very small amount of electricity in that process, and achieve an excellent fill rate. Spark-ignited CNG and those applications it's the marriage made in heaven. We see on the other side of the equation, the medium to heavy-duty vehicles, long haul, we see that going LNG in agreement with all of my colleagues on the table because the physics stack up. And you have to always keep physics in mind. If you ignore physics, oftentimes terrible things happen to you and you go down the wrong trail. Similarly, as has been mentioned, we power our refuse vehicles with the ISLG. Again, comes home every night. Slow fill requirements, slow fill opportunity in terms of refueling the vehicles overnight. It's fantastic. Very high take rate from our customers. We also offer the ISLG, as mentioned, I think by one of my colleagues on the right, in our V&M product. Not going to spend a lot of time on that. But more importantly, what's coming from us in 2013 is a full product range for the Mack and the Volvo brands. We will also be installing the ISX12G for construction applications, on-highway applications in the Pinnacle product, and then also the V&L product. I will tell you, though, that one of the major considerations for us when we listen to customers, and as myself and the other representatives from our group here, we come to this conference primarily not to be a talking head and to show you 300 slides, but we really want to hear what's on your mind, both in the Q&A period, but also afterwards in the bar or the restaurant or the hallway, whatever the case may be. We are a proprietary manufacturer. We are a fully integrated manufacturer. We believe in vertical integration for there are many reasons, but the reasons that matter most, I think, to our customer base is that it's a one-stop shopping capability. We service the product. You take it one place. We have the diagnostics. It is a very easy way to take care of issues when you are the holistic owner of the engine, the transmission, the sheet metal, the electrical, all in one bucket. That's the reason that we will be also introducing our own proprietary 13-liter LNG engine coming 2014, 2015. As always, of course, we're looking out over the horizon as a long-range manufacturer as it relates to emissions. We see greenhouse gas challenges coming on the horizon. We don't know what those are yet, but we see additional greenhouse gas challenges coming on the horizon. And as a result, we continue to work with DME, dimethyl ether. We like dimethyl ether. We started looking at various fuels in 2007, and we built many vehicles with various fuel combinations, but the fuel combination that makes the most sense, especially the one that we can use natural gas as a feedstock, but we can also use biomass as a feedstock, many forms of biomass as a feedstock to produce DME. Why do we like DME? It gives us diesel-like performance, has the potential to take us back to one fluid on the frame rail, has the potential to eliminate, in large part, most of the exhaust after treatment systems that we've learned to love today, and reduce the complexity and bring us back into a realm of simplicity that we think this audience will definitely appreciate. So more on that space, watch our space, more on that space later. I think Andy and the balance covered the considerations when you're looking at natural gas. I think we've covered that very, very well, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. I'll leave you with the message that we will have a complete range of solutions for 2013 and beyond, and of course we will ratchet up that capacity and capability as the infrastructure builds out in terms of fuel availability. So, thank you so much.